One of the names that you think is attractive to own is Booking Holdings, parent of Priceline, et cetera. Why? And again, is there something fundamental about this business that you like and you think is misperceived, or is the pricing simply off?
Well, it usually has to be both. They have Booking.com, Priceline, Kayak, OpenTable. So these are great businesses. You can get it at a 40% discount to the S&P. It's growing a lot faster than the S&P, both its sales and its EBIT growth. And it's an asset-light cash flow machine. It's in a very good business, essentially in a duopoly with Expedia. They've been buying back massive amounts of stocks, about 8% last year. So why? So bottom line is people are worried about competitors coming in, one of which could be Google, another is Airbnb, and those are reasonable concerns. On the other hand, this is a network type of business where you're getting it at a 40% discount to the S&P, and it's a much better business. So, if you buy a bucket of those, which is what we do, we own hundreds of stocks on the long side and hundreds on the short side. We'll be wrong on some of them, but, if you take bets like this, where you have great businesses at cheap prices, at big discounts, and really, hundreds of % returns on capital with great network effects, it's a really good bet.
By the way, when you spoke with Leslie Picker a couple of months ago, you liked or owned Boeing. Is that still the case, given all that's happened with, obviously, the crashes that they've suffered?
Sure. So we're, with Boeing, we're allocated about the same as the market. A lot of times, everything can go well, but there's always bad things that happen, randomly. And it's unfortunate, obviously, with the accidents that happened in Boeing. But that happens all the time. That's why we own hundreds of stocks on the long side and hundreds on the... We're trying to take good bets. And, and Boeing was a very reasonable bet to take. We were not overweighted, but of course, that's going to always hurt you when something unexpected and terrible like that happens.
And let's talk about one of the names that you're short on, which is Align Technology, a great performer lately, the maker of Invisalign. Do you think that valuation's out of whack?
Yeah, well, it's trading at over 100 times free cash flow, one of the highest valuations in the S&P 500. A lot of their patents started coming off in 2017. There's a lot of competition coming into the business, and at 50% discounts to the cost of their stuff. So really not a good case. I mean, it's a great business, but there's not a good case at this valuation level to be excited about it. It's actually pretty overpriced.